So this is a Gibson SG. Now I've had this guitar now for 2 or 3 years, and yeah, it's a little dusty, could be cleaned. But this is a really, really special and cool guitar, actually. This particular model is 2011. This was a Sam Ash exclusive that were released with only 400 of them made in this all bullion gold. Now, they didn't completely come like this. They had a cream poker chip, different knobs. Of course, they didn't come with the Bigsby, and these pickups have been swapped out. But, and they're not bad. They're just humbucker size single coils. I believe they are, I don't remember, but I will look and find out for you. And then this Bigsby was added later, actually, and cool story, and I have no way of proving it, is the guitar tech that worked for Stevie Ray Vaughan and toured with him was the one that actually installed this Bigsby. It's really, really cool. I absolutely love it. It's got locking Clouson tuners on it. It's got a really good roller bridge to help keep it in tune well and accurate without, you know, knocking it out of tune just by touching the old wiggle stick here. But I absolutely think it's completely gorgeous. I'd love to get a double gold Les Paul in the similar bullion gold. But tell me about your Gibson SGs. Do you have an SG? Do you like the SG body style? Do you like the neck? Now this one has a pretty particularly thin neck on it. I don't know if that'll show up right, but it has a pretty thin neck. Now, some people hate it. Some people love it. A lot of people love it. I prefer a fatter, beefier neck, but you know, after a while, you just kind of, it doesn't take long. You'll get used to it, playing a thinner neck, and then you'll switch to a guitar with a fatter neck, and it won't take long. You'll get used to it. Now, personal preference is different, but old records there and old record players, but you can also pick up guitars as well. And so that's a pretty cool thing. And so I walked in one day and I picked this guitar up. I seen it. I sat and I played it. I loved it. They were asking a sum of money that I didn't have on me at the time. And so I had mentioned a trade if he'd be interested, and the shop owner, and he said he would be. I said, okay, well, I have another SG. When I get home, I'll send you some pictures of it. Now, that particular SG was actually a 1969 Gibson SG. That's how much I loved this. Now, a lot of people have called me stupid and crazy. Why would you get rid of a 60s SG for 2011? But, like, look at this thing. Like, are you kidding me? Like, look at it. Like, come on. But another reason why I wasn't really a fan of the SG that I had. It was cherry red. It was actually a refin. It was an older refin, so it had already been checking and whatnot. But I just could never jive with it. I tried to get along with it. It just, you know, you've got these guitars before that you're not so sure about, you know, and then you play them and they're supposed to be this most amazing guitar, and you try to hold on to it, you try to love it, you try to fall in love with it, but eventually you realize I can't do that. So it had to go down the road, and what a cool guitar it got in exchange for it. I absolutely love this thing. I've thought about going back and putting humbuckers in it, but honestly, it sounds incredible with these. So you can get the really chimey clean tones, and you can get just nasty overdrive. I mean, this thing will do anything. If you need a little vibrato on the back end of a couple notes, you can do that as well. Plus, it just looks super cool. And it actually helps with neck dive. Actually having this on there, it's not a neck divey guitar. I know SGs usually are. But anyway, guys, hey, I just wanted to come on here, show you this really cool Gibson SG. Tell me about your Gibson SGs and the ones that you have, and what is your favorite, or what is the one that got away. And hey, don't forget, hit that bell, like, share, and subscribe for more of these videos. If you want to see more of them, let me know, or put suggestions in the comments of what you would like to see. And if I can get to it and I can do it, I absolutely will. Thank you for sticking around. My name is Joey McElroy, and it's been great. See you next time.